I'm mad. Why am I mad? Not because it's raining outside. I'm mad because I see people doing too much stupid shit in the gym, such as trying to spot reduce their fat by exercising that area. Now, I'll say this, you can't spot reduce fat the way you're trying to do it. As I've said before, you actually can lose weight in a specific area because fat is determined by what you eat and your hormones and your genetics, meaning that you can spot reduce fat through sound nutrition and proper training. But I'll see people all too often trying to spot reduce fat by targeting that area and training it directly. In other words, what my point is that when I see all women trying to lose, say, stomach fat, and they're doing a million crunches, or they're trying to lose fat in their inner or outer part of their thigh, and they're doing that dumb thigh master bastard, I don't even know what it's called, machine in and out, that is not going to spot reduce fat. Here's a skinny mini on trying to spot reduce fat. Whenever you work any muscle, think about it. What are you trying to do? What are you actually doing? You're utilizing it. So by utilizing the muscle, you're causing it to grow, or you're stimulating it. Okay, you're fatiguing it. As a result, what you're doing is stressing out your body. Your body then will have to recover. When it recovers, it'll become more efficient, which usually means it'll be slightly bigger and slightly stronger. So if you keep working the same muscle, i.e. doing 1,000 crunches a day, kind of like Britney Spears, what will happen, instead of spot reducing fat in that area and working the fat off that area, you'll start to build muscle in that area. That's actually why my #1 tip usually for women is the areas you want to spot reduce, don't be directly targeting it, because those areas will get bigger. Why do you see so many runners that have big calves or big front part of their legs? Because they utilize it so often. Or why do you see some women that have gone to the gym so frequently and actually their stomachs get bigger and their hips and thighs get bigger because they directly target it? Guys are actually responsible for the exact same thing. They'll try and build, as I'm sure you could use this as another analogy, they'll try and say either tone or sculpt or use their chest or build their biceps and so forth, and they'll do that, great, but then they'll neglect their legs, and what will end up happening is they'll look like they'll have chicken feet, I call it, or chicken legs, where it's very, very thin lower body and a built up upper body, and that too you want to avoid. So wherever you directly train is where you'll grow muscle or where you'll get a response. You can't spot reduce fat from working that area. Now, this must be said, quick point, is that if say you're a woman, okay, and you got a flat ass, it's okay, it's not your fault, it might be genetic, but what happens if you have a flat ass is working that area directly to develop a firmer ass actually might be a very good option for you, because you have no muscle there, so you have to build muscle. You have to know whether you have to build muscle in an area or perhaps take away fat in that area. Luckily for everyone watching this video, once again, for women, I have that free Divine in No Time program you can use. Guys, if you want to make sure you don't have chicken legs and girls laugh behind your back, I have the Guy Fat Loss Transformation program, how you are not going to spot reduce fat through sheer working out, but how you're going to lose it through proper dieting and exercising the right muscles or the supporting muscles. So once again, if I see one more person doing 1,000 crunches trying to get a flat stomach like say Jessica Alba or let's say like Ryan Reynolds or what have you, I am going to blow a gasket, and this time somebody might get hurt.